it's George here. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing my Premier League Game Week 10 predictions. Let's get straight into it, guys. Let's not wait around. Let's get straight into the first game. So up first, it's Leicester against Arsenal at the King Power Stadium. Now, Arsenal have been very good since their poor form of August, and they've not lost since then. Very good from Arsenal. Leicester, they've kind of got their season back going a little bit. 2 wins on the bounce against Manchester United and, of course, Brentford. Now, what's going to go on in this game? Because Leicester at home, recently, they have been very strong. A strong side. Arsenal, though, away from home and at home, playing pretty well. Will beat Leeds in the Carabao Cup on Tuesday night. Leicester, are they going to win here? I don't think so. I don't think Arsenal will either. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. I can see a few goals in this game. So Leicester 2, Arsenal 2. Right, Turf Moor next for Burnley against Brentford. Now, Burnley, 18th, still without a win yet this season. Now, can they change that here? No, I don't think so. Brentford, 2 losses in their last 2 games, but they will be hoping to get 3 points again in this one, and I think they will, because Burnley, they're at home, I know, but Brentford, a good side, sitting in 12, and they're going to get 3 points here to hopefully rise up the table. I'm going to go for Brentford 2, Burnley 0. We're in Merseyside next for Liverpool against Brighton. Now, Liverpool still without a loss, and coming off the back of 2 5-0 thrashings of Watford and Manchester United. Now they'll be hoping to do similar here against Brighton. I think they will thrash them, but I think they will win fairly comfortably. I'm going to go for 3-1 to Liverpool here. They're just in great form at the moment. Mohamed Salah, what a player, and he is in the form of his life. Brighton, they have not won in a few games, losing to Manchester City last time out. Here, they're going to lose again. It's going to be Liverpool 3, Brighton 1. We're in Manchester next for Manchester City against Crystal Palace. Now, Palace with 4 draws in their last 5 games. 4 on the bounce, in fact. City, they've not lost since that opening day, and they've had pretty good form so far this season, getting that win at Brighton last weekend. And Crystal Palace have had some good times against City at the Etihad. I remember back in 2018, towards the end of it, that 3-1 win where Andros Townsend absolutely smashed a strike into the top corner. But let's not talk about that, because we're in the present now. It's 2021 and it's Manchester City against Crystal Palace. I'm going to go for 4-0 to the home side here. Up to Tyneside next for Newcastle against Chelsea. Now, Newcastle, that money is, of course, been pumped into the club, but they can't use it yet. A draw in their last game, not too bad. Can they go from a loss to a draw to a win here? It's a tough game against Chelsea, but the Blues, a fantastic start to their season, top of the Premier League, and they're going to continue that here. I'm going to go for Chelsea 3, Newcastle 1. We're over at Vicarage Road next, where the Cycling GK and his Watford play Southampton. Now, Watford have done fairly well since coming back into the Premier League. I think a lot better than a lot of people expect them to. Southampton, a lot of draws this season, and this could be the kind of game where they could get another point. However, I'm going to actually go for a Watford win here. I think it's going to be tight, but I'm going to go for Watford 2, Southampton 1. Up next, we're at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for potentially one of the biggest games of the season, because it could decide Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's fate. Tottenham losing that London derby against West Ham in the last game. We've got Manchester United, 1 win in their last 5 Premier League games, and that came in the last minute against West Ham, with Noble missing that penalty. So United haven't actually won in the whole of October in the Premier League, and that's going to continue here. Now, this is the first time I've done this in this year's Premier League gaming predictions, but I'm not going to predict United to win here. I think it's going to be a close one. I do think Tottenham could take this. I think it's going to be the end of the road for Solskjaer. I'm going to go for Tottenham 1, Manchester United 1. We move on to Sunday's games, where we're at Harrow Road for Norwich against Leeds United. Norwich, 2 draws, 7 losses. A 7-0 loss to Chelsea in the last game week. Now, they'll be hurting after that one. But Leeds, patchy form. Only one win this season, which is fairly shocking for a Leeds side. But they're going to get 3 points here. Carrow Road, not really a hard place to go to and win for most Premier League sides. And Leeds are going to do it fairly comfortably here. I'm going to go for Leeds 3, Norwich 1. We're at Villa Park next in Birmingham for Aston Villa against West Ham. The Claret and Blue sides meet. These two, I mean, fairly mixed form so far this season. West Ham have been quite good, especially with having the Europa League. They are coping with it well, and they are playing well. Like big win in the London derby against Tottenham. Mikel Antonio separating the two sides. Villa, 3 losses on the bounce. Can they claw something back here? I don't think so. I'm going to go for a West Ham win here. I'm going to go for West Ham 2, Aston Villa 1. And to kick off November is Wolves against Everton on Monday night. Wolves in much better form in October. Everton, fairly patchy form in October. Only 1 win. Wolves with 3. Now they are kind of getting their season back to where they will want it to be. However, in this one, it's going to be a share of the spoils. I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw between Wolves and Everton. So guys, those are my Premier League Game Week 10 predictions. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you're new and you enjoy the content. We're on the road to 270 subscribers. We're trying to reach it. Would be massively appreciated if you guys did subscribe. Well, that's going to be it from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. That's going to be it from me for now, because it's George out.